what you got going on today? Well, I got this thing here fired up. I'm gonna back her out, and I gotta get the toolbox and the fuel tank out of it and all the crap out of the bed. I also got all the stuff I need, I think, to be able to swap the sensors. So I'm gonna swap those sensors today and see if that check engine light shuts off. We're supposed to get another pretty good size helping of snow here in the next couple of hours, so I'm gonna get the tractor fired up. Honestly, we got storm after storm coming in on us right now, so there's not a whole heck of a lot to do. And it actually might be, after this one comes out, it could be about a week or so before y'all see another video. I'm gonna get that thing fired, moved out of the way. I'm gonna take the headache rack, I'm gonna take everything off of it. Just turn her back into a pickup, because I think what I'm going to do come spring is that thing and that thing are going to get flatbeds put on them. I sent a picture of this mess to a body shop and to a couple different body shops, and those 2 or 3 different body shops came back with it was going to be about $3,000 to $4,000 to fix that. And then it was going to be another quite a bit of money to paint the truck, because I told them I wanted the truck to match. And so it was quite a bit of money. So it's actually cheaper to put a flatbed on it than it is to fix that problem. And with some of the stuff that we're going to be doing in this neck of the woods, flatbeds just make more sense. We'll still have the brown truck for hauling stuff if we need a bed. So yeah, I'm gonna dust it off and go from there. I'm gonna start with this one, because all my troubles started after I monkeyed with this whole entire thing right here when we did the alternator. What I'm kind of wondering is if these wires right here got a little wonky. But I'm gonna start with that one. Oh, hopefully one of these. Oh, there ain't no way I'm that lucky. Huh. Yeah, that was it. Holy crap. Okay, so what I need to do here, I need to go get a flat tip screwdriver. So I can take that apart. Unfortunately, I honestly wonder if one of them wires got messed with. We'll see though. Anybody else not like working with gloves? I hate working with gloves on. When I'm doing this kind of stuff, I can't feel anything. Okay, What I'm going to do is I'm going to swap this one first. And then... Ew. Yeah, that sucker's pretty raunchy. Look at that. That sucker is... That's... I would not be surprised if that's the culprit. That comes from not changing the air filter enough. That would be this guy right here. It does. It comes from not changing the air filter enough. Holy crap. Where'd the old one go? The old one did not have that severe of a O-ring on it. That's okay. I have lube. Put a little bit of lube on that. Need to put a little bit of this stuff here. And there to fight corrosion. A little bit right here to fight corrosion. I'm just gonna smear a little bit of it on this here O-ring. Right here. Let's see what that does. Holy dear Lord. You guys might witness me screw up here. That thing is tight to get in. Tight like a toiga. Felt like it was getting a little close to being strippy. Alrighty. Holy buckets! That was it. Yeah! Princess is back, baby! Now to get all the crap out of it. Woo! Shake and bake. Pull this thing here out of the way, and Randy's got me a sandwich made, so I'm gonna go eat that. Deal with Princess after my sandwich. Just in case anybody's wondering, the sandwich is great. Randy makes great sandwiches. I'm gonna knock the forks off there. Drop the tailgate, reach in there and pluck that sucker out. And then I gotta find somewhere to put it. I think I'm gonna have to put it back over there by the four-wheeler and the golf cart. And then that fuel tank also still has a little bit of fuel left in it, so I'm not gonna even worry about that just now. I'm just gonna get it done enough to be able to take Princess for a test drive, and then come back and and go from there, honestly. So get that done here real quick. And I know what I'm about to do, you're not really supposed to do. Well, obviously that didn't lock worth a Everything is harder when it snows. It got some snow down in there. It was locked when I shook it a minute ago. But obviously, it wasn't locked good enough. But it's important to always check your stuff. That's what I try to do, is I try to rack it back a few times. That way it really sits down in there. What obviously happened that time is when it's sitting that right there to fill up with ice and snow. When you push on these, they're just spring levered, they're counterlevered. So if it gets any pressure against it, you can work the counterlever. But you see, like that one right there? How it's not in? It's not in, but the handle locked. Hi, Chihuahua. I honestly don't even remember what all is in the back of this thing, and it's covered in snow, so I can't see it. It'll be a fun little chore here. Might be one I wind up putting you guys down until after it's done, because there could be quite a bit of cursing involved. And I am honestly trying to maintain a clean channel. See how this goes. Always something. I swear it's always something. Always fight. Everything's always got to fight. That's more like it. Come on. There we go. Going down the road here. No check engine light. Seems to be working out pretty good. I am going to call that a success. The check engine light has not come back on yet. Everything seems to be running okay. It actually idles just a little bit better than it did before. Before it gets a little bit of a lope going in it, and now it's not doing that. So I'm you know, fingers crossed. I think that we got off okay on this one. Now a bunch of you are probably asking, well, why didn't you just do that to begin with? Why didn't you just, you know, swap that sensor out and try that out weeks ago instead of doing other stuff? Well, our little community here is literally a geographical oddity. It's 2 weeks from freaking everywhere. Well, as y'all can see, it snowed again last night. Ay, Chihuahua. Never ends in this country. So we got to go to town and get hay. Probably should have gone yesterday, but didn't think we were going to get this much snow last night, because they said we weren't going to get very much snow last night. So I'm going to get this thing here dusted off and then get it fired up. I might have to fire up the tractor real quick and do some snow plowing. I'm running out of places over there across the road to put snow though, so I get to going on some stuff here. And then we'll go from there, I guess. I know it sounds like I'm complaining. It's like I don't know what it's like living in this area, but this is actually what a normal winter around here is supposed to look like. I've actually got family and friends that used to live up here in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. And they all say it wasn't nothing to have waist-high snow all winter. So the last few years up here, it gotten off pretty lucky with not having a whole heck of a lot of snow for very long, but It's a workout. Anyway, I gotta get this here plowed out from behind. I gotta get this here all drug out. I'm running out of places over there. I've been shoving the snow across the road and piling it up. I'm gonna have to start shoving it down the hill here pretty soon. That over there is getting higher than what I can stack it with the tractor. I am really running out of room for snow. That thing has gotten up above my head. We made it back from town. It's hanging out right around freezing. The thermometers both say that it's under freezing, but water's not frozen. These little droplets on Randy's car. So I don't think it's below freezing. I think it's right around freezing. Anyway, we got some hay, and we got a bunch of stuff we gotta try and get done here before it gets too terribly late. Got the tractor running because I'm gonna have to go out into the horses' pastures here and shove some snow around where they eat a lot and where they're getting up to their water. We're supposed to get another pretty good sized ration of snow tonight, and we were only supposed to get a couple inches last night, and we got pert near a foot. Doo-dah, doo-dah. they were just gonna have to come up with a plan B here. And my fear is I'm gonna get out there in that pasture and get stuck. And I'm gonna be really screwed. Need a bigger rig.